Excuse me.
Local security handles most problems here. I only get involved when it's something big.
Why did I ever take this job? Why? I feel sick. I mean, maybe. Since the tracker's on world...
Been a long time since I've been to Mars. Sol system doesn't get a lot of traffic.
Hey.
I don't want to hear any complaints.
Something you might be interested in.
You walk the factory floor? It's impressive stuff.
Keep an eye on your valuables. If you can't protect your own...
Welcome to Hope Tech Sales. Give me your invoice. You got the financing set up already? You don't? Wait, you're a solo outfit, aren't you? Okay. Nice. Well, what you need to know about our ships is they're from stern about. Other star yards might got glitz. With Hope Tech, you... Listen, this whole system was nothing until he gave us a purpose. To us, this job is life. A smart person. So what are you in the market for? Let me show you our inventory. Let me show you our inventory.
How can I direct you? Welcome to Hope Tech. How may I help you? If you have an appointment with Ron, he's very busy, so... Goodbye.
We'd be dust except for the factory. Off-worlders. Nothing good ever comes from them.
That's very generous, Mr. Hope.
It's well earned, Bert. We set some ambitious quotas. And you met every one of them.
Just keep it holstered.
Well, I won't pretend it was easy, but everyone pulled together and we got it done.
I'll let you share the good news. Whenever and however you like.
Thanks. I appreciate that. Make your questions snappy. Polvo was just some nowhere, let's build sturdy, just a ship that Ron hopes like... Yeah, bye, all right.
Enjoy
Something more,
excuse me.
Deputy.
I am on duty.
Good to see you again. Well, I've just received a report from the Marshal about your progress. He said you had a promising lead on the mercenaries who stole my ship. I trust you're here with good news. did you now? Well, don't keep me in suspense. The disgraced war hero who went to prison, and you actually believed him? That two-faced bastard kept the slate. Oh, I suppose this is his revenge against the Council of Governors for what happened during the war. I'm impressed, Deputy. It's clear you have a bright future ahead of you.
What's going on? What is this about, Mr. Hope?
Nothing that concerns you, Birgit. In fact, why don't you make yourself scarce?
I think I'd like to hear what the deputy has to say.
The cards are on the table. So why not? The truth is, we've been falling behind the competition. Significantly so. We needed solutions. A few years ago, I began to diversify. We started to research chemicals, fuel, those sort of things. We developed an experimental fertilizer. And it failed utterly. It wiped out entire crops. I was prepared to write the whole thing off when we made a discovery that changed everything. Turns out, our fertilizer was transforming the soil, bolstering its mineral content tenfold. We donated the fertilizer to select homesteads and let the farmers do the work. And when the time was right, we cleared the farm and brought in machinery to harvest the mineral-rich soil. The reduction in labor and materials costs sent my profits soaring.
So those farmers poisoned themselves, and you ended up reaping profits. How can you even live with yourself?
It's nothing personal. It's just good business. I don't expect you to understand.
잠깐 이게 프레임 드랍이 좀 심해진 것 같은데.
I never intended for anyone to be hurt. I told Hull to buy the land, not take it by force. Unfortunately, farmers can be stubborn folk. And I couldn't risk any witnesses.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. How could you do something so awful to innocent people, to families?
Not another word out of you, Birgit! I can take your job. And more. We'll discuss this later. In any case, I suppose the gig is up. I give you my word that I'll call off the operation and return the land to its rightful owners. You're right, of course. Something must be done. I'll set up a fund to handle funeral expenses and take care of any surviving family members. We'll do this the right way. I give you my word.
살려두는 게 맞을까? 일단 살려둬 볼까?
Like I said, I give you my word. Besides, the work was just about done. With that resolved, let's talk about you. As a member of the Council of Governors, I'm authorized to award you a substantial bonus. And of course, we'll both agree to forget about my little cost-cutting endeavor. Well, let's not be too hasty, Deputy. There's something else you need to consider. I'll do what's necessary to protect my company and my employees. If you tell anyone about this, you're risking their livelihoods. Do you really want to put all these people out of work and make their families suffer? Justice can be complicated, Deputy. Sometimes the cost of exacting justice is greater than the cost of doing nothing. I'll make myself very plain. I won't let you jeopardize my reputation, this company, or the people who work for me, if that means you suffer an unfortunate incident
뭐야?
at the hands of my security personnel. So be it. I'm important. You're nothing.
You're not actually threatening to attack a Freestar Ranger, are you?
You're a despicable man, Hope. And I hope you get exactly what you deserve.
실제로 죽이진 않겠지?
Absolutely. Consider it over. It's ancient history. You've already taken care of the first, and I won't be hiring anyone to take their place. From now on, I'll dedicate myself to looking after the hard-working people of HopeTech. As for you, you're a hero, Deputy. You've saved this company and ensured a bright future for our employees and their families.
이 선택이 맞는 것인가?
You can count on me, Deputy. You'll find that my word's as reliable as every ship that leaves this factory. Now, I'm sure the Marshal is waiting for an update on your progress. I won't keep you any longer. Farewell, Deputy. You've done good work today. Oh, and since we're agreed that discretion is in order, I'll take that slate from you now. How about you return to the Marshal and let him know the matters?
Make your questions snappy. Polvo was just some, let's build sturdy, just a ship that Ron hopes a gut. Sure, it was a pleasure and all that bullshit to talk with you.
동맹 보안관과 대화하기. 아, 그리고
Workers like to play hard.
유혈 사태는 안 일어났는데 아킬라로 가야 되지? 응? 왜 안 가죠? 짐이 너무 많아서. 좀 팔게 해줘. 무슨 상점도 돈이 없고. 너무하네. 상인이라도 좀 많던가.
Ron Hope's a damn hero.
Yes?
It's a tough town, but these are good people. Bye.
Nicely done. How's things for you?
(674) 가득 찼어.
Escape trajectory plotted. Orbital pattern locked in. Jump complete.
Ham about Aquila sometime. He has some pretty amazing stories to tell.
얘 크레딧도 아직 안 들어왔네.
Private sector. That's where the...
제너럴 스토어.
I'll say right up. Take a look around. It's a good... Here. Browse to you.
야, 이거 자원을 계속 쌓아야 둬야 되는 건지 팔아야 되는 건지 모르겠다. 전체에서 뭐 일량순으로
Everyone needs supplies. Take a gander.
아, 이건 알아서 해야 되는데. (110, 51) 다 팔아. 지뢰도 안 쓰잖아. 팔자. 뭐야, 아이, 또. 상인들이 다 그지야, 그지.
You're welcome to just hang out. The hitching post aims to be the... Take a look.
할 수 있는 게 없네.
you ask? Outlaws? Ashta, those. Just so you know.
(39, 64) 얘 팔아버릴까? 은행 같은 데서 아니 ATM에서 뭘 훔친다고 나오냐? 이거 그냥 가질 수 있네.
Looks like there are heirlooms within our vault that date back centuries. Not as much as we used to. Ever since there was a time those lock gang boys gotta hand it to Marshall. One thing I can say is, in a word, some of the old family. Yes, I like to think that me. If I can ever help, just swing on by.
When you have a moment.
Well, thanks for choosing Chunks. I'm happy to.
못 파네. 강화?
Tired of the same old, same old? Let's add a new face! Welcome to Enhance, where if you can imagine it, I can make your... So pull up a chair. These days, well, some people change the... So the only thing hold... Let's get you set up.
아. 커마를 다시 할 수 있구나. 헤어스타일 바꿔볼까? 야, 진짜 헤어가 괜찮은 게 없냐 어떡해. 그냥 쓰던 게 무난한 것 같은데.
you might be interested in.
Books?
Feel free,
서점인가?
my husband. I think he would have liked what I've done here. Certainly.
여기 또 있구나. 무기 재장전 및 뽑기 속도가 5% 빨라집니다. 여긴 여관인 것 같고. 트레치 아파트. 워크숍, 공방.
Robots are a force amplifier for farm production. Not many people visit. Suits me fine.
아저씨, 말 좀 합시다.
Sorry, got a lot of repair jobs right now. I wish people next one day we'll crack sophisticated AI. Only a little better.
Can you even read Jim's inventory?
You need a magnifying glass for it.
It looks like we're down 2 crates of aluminum.
No, the guard took that to reinforce the railings on the wall.
Council of Governors meeting out there.
Don't even think about leaving the city. Ash down there, and they are no joke.
So we're gonna have a house swamp? That's what Mr. Tate is like.
아, 상점이 없어.
Carrots are coming in nice. Still have some potatoes to harvest.
I don't like those hooligans in there afterwards.
No harm, Lucy. I mean, some of them look
I do jobs for the Trade Authority. There's always something. Yeah? What? Important. Sorry, I thought you were something else.
Have things for you.
지금 나한테 뭐 주지 마.
All are welcome here. Please stay as long as you like. I'm asked this question more than ever. While we're different individuals, you and I are all... It's those bonds that make our... Together, we can share our... There's... Not at all. Well, most of us don't. I'm not here to make a set. Having said all that, may you walk in peace and friendship.
뭐 하는 곳이야? 아, 이대로는 안 되겠다.
Hey, deputy.
A lot of famous people.
Good to see you back safe, Deputy. What's the word on the mech factory? Were the mercenaries hiding out there? Damn, you've got guts of steel. Did you find out why the first was... Makes my heart heavy to hear. There was a time he was a great leader, and it's too bad he threw it. Still, it's hard to... They were mercenaries. Now they can just hire someone else. The whole thing just feels... Couldn't ask any more of you than that. While we've got you here, Emma, would you please?
With pleasure, Marshal. When you first joined us, I told you that you'd undergo... There's one thing left to... Do you feel ready to wear the badge of a full-fledged Freestar Ranger? In that case, Marshal, I approve the...
Thank you, Ranger Wilcox. In your time serving as a deputy, you've shown exceptional courage. By the authority granted to me by... Here's your badge. Wear it with pride. But don't forget the song. I know you will. Let's hear it for our new Ranger.
Well done. Great job, Ranger.
스타 이그 우주선이 주어진다. 등록비는 무료입니다.
All that junk you're hauling is seriously slowing you down.
The promotion's well earned. Excuse me. Be safe out there.
Something you need from me? Keep up the good work.
Helga says I spend too much time.
이걸로 끝이야?
He's probably right.
Hey, Emma. You wanted a word?
Yeah, it's about out. No, he and Diego cleared out that smuggler's debt.
뭐야? 용량이 2000이나 돼? 도 좋아 보이네.
I feel for the folk in the stretch. Try and give a credit or two to the low house.
Well, hey there.
The way Diego put it.
Might be interested in.
빨리 비행기 바꾸자.
Cool spacesuit.
Akira City is always helping.
Services tech is in the hut up at the front, if you need.
앞쪽 모퉁이가 어디야?
Got anything you need to offload? Trade anything I can help you with? Sure, have at it.
됐다.
Got a freighter coming soon. No time to talk.
빨리 다 때려 넣어야지. 아우. 아, 진짜.
Do you, Captain?
조종실 어디야? 현장의 사물함. 다시 컴밖에 없잖아. 어떻게 된 거야? 아, 여기 있다. 오, 2000. 인간에게 받는 피해 15% 감소. 이쪽이 더 낫겠는데? 얘를 집어넣자. 뭐야 이거 헤드폰이 이상하게 돼 있어. 의약품. 치매는 2발짜리라서 별론 것 같아. 데미지 어중간한 것들 다 집어넣자. (22) 데미지 25 데미지. DPS는 얘가 더 높네. 근데 왜일까? 사거리 40, 연사력 60. 설득 성공이야. 일본 사단 괜찮은 것 같은데 룩이 조금 거구나. 일단 이제 다음 미션. 오디션?
Are you working toward that next technological leap? Then let Ryujin Industries help you get there. Fill out an application today to become part of the most advanced technology corporation in the settled system.
이거 했던 거잖아.
Well, with all signs pointing to the Astral Lounge, I suppose we should pay it a visit. Purely for exploratory purposes.
But all three have recanted their testimony.
Word is the Borealis, you know, the DJ? Well, she's moping around because she lost something important.
Yeah? Buying, selling, or moving? Yeah? Well then, look, you either walked into the TA to buy some goods, sell. So, instead... Now that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
재구매하면은 그게 되는구나. 세탁이 되는구나. 이게 살 필요 없지 근데? 백팩만 팔았다 사자. 조정대 딥식 컵팩.
Yeah. Various. You'll find them in ball. If you, find...
아이템 세탁하기 쉽네.
Yeah, what? You got the money.
판매. 함성 창고. 쓸모없는 거 다 팝시다. 응? 벌써
All right, buzz off. This better not be a waste. You done here? Time to move on.
몇 개 공짜로 줘버린 것 같은데. 여기 어디야?
Technology Corporation in the settled systems. Neon's premier seller of all things. Right now. Show no mercy. Leave no quarter. So what do you say? Are you ready to feel
뭐야? 에픽 라이플. 아니 이거 구매하기가 아니라 약탈한 거잖아. 이거 무기 개조돼서 바꿔야겠다 빨리.
Sidonia is an industrial town. I do? You. Bye-bye.
무기 판매점이 어딨냐?
Can you believe Xenofresh charges us a licensing fee to fish near Neon?
무기 작업대. 레인저 사무실. 레인저 사무실에 혹시 없군.
Don't even bother with that other place. Newell's good.
우주복 작업대. 무기 작업대 없어요?
Feel like making a purchase today? Welcome to Newell.
Oh, I don't have a problem with this. That man has absolute. He skips merchant meetings. Yeah, sure. If all... Every payment Sigurd makes validates Neon Security's corruption. Anyway, sorry. If you'll forgive the outburst and have... Oh. Okay. I'm a businessman. You help. Just be careful when you're dealing with Sigurd. The first time I brought up the subject, we got into a huge argument. After that, I tried to speak to him a few times, but it's obvious he has no intent. I arrived in Neon almost... after a few years, they moved me up to... she was my supervisor. But we've been in love. I'd say the majority of the guards are rotten. They have Neon completely. If it wasn't for the Freestar... Of course!
협박, 외교, 혼동.
Watch your back out there.
Neuro amps? Oh yeah. Boost packs. Got those too. Just don't even bother. We have everything you person possibly wants.
Save it for someone who gives a damn.
You didn't see anything. Catch my drift?
Yeah? I can't believe you're
If the disciples spot you, they're gonna attack straight away. So, stealth was a no-go, but... So you're in. Everyone thinks the... But now that we know where the disciples are getting their gun... Trying to score points with the boss. Smart play. You might want to say hello to the rest of the gang. They should be friends. After you take some deserved R&R, hit up Hatchet for him.
The first rule of strikers is take what you need to survive.
셋? 아, 얘구나.
Neon's a living thing, and it feasts on our pain. Huh. So you survived. Andrea does what she has to. Everyone is hard because they have to. They chew up the weak, they leave them broken or dead in the... Oh, so the job is, we let the streets know hacking the signs is easy. Getting to them are fine. Briggs said he prefers no blood. Here are 3 locations. Good. If you need things too, I can... Good luck.
hope you aren't here to cause any trouble.
Love the vibe in this city.
So, you're part of the gang. Don't be too put out if it takes a while. Me? No one. I used to be a traitor. Had a then one real woke up in the gutter. I wish I never even heard. I have a few hustles of my own. Haven't had to end too. Yeah. Well, but it can eat you. Yeah, catch it. See you later.
Love your fit. May not work.
I'm not going to show up to work for a week. Then my boss will say.
시작업 때구나.
What do we have here? Decided to drop by on Neon and do a little vandalism, huh? There's a steep fine for that. Zero.
Tell you what, you pay the fine now.
Maybe, but as soon as you started... Don't try to bullshit me. There's nothing to talk about. Yeah, I'm not far. I'm done talking to you.
아니.
That's the only language Neon Security seems to understand.
Enjoy your stay on...
왜 1,500이야? 괜히 싸우면 골치 아파질 것 같아서.
Seriously, what are they? How much longer?
Now I'm imagining poor Grandpa on a frozen iceberg.
또 저기 있네.
Just a stupid shadow.
I'm ending you, asshole!
아씨. 아니 총알이 크로스헤어에 안 박히네. 몸샷을 해야겠다 그냥.
See if they've got any weapons or ammo.
어디 갔어? 어허, 아까 적 하나가 와 깜짝이야. 쟤 여기 안 떨어졌나?
The Trackers Alliance always finds their mark.
And Terra, we've got you covered. Morning, noon, or night. Enjoy one of our distinct coffee flavors.
커피, 여기 카페.
Techniques of ancient earth. Each of our baristas undergoes enhanced training above the scum and violence. Like no other. Stroud Equus, don't just fly through space. Become one with it.
메디컬, 호텔. HQ.
Tevin Anastas has run into some trouble.
혹시 이 안에 무기
So you're telling me I have to take my entire load of alcohol back to New Atlantis?
That's right. Every damn crate.
This is because I refused to pay Bayou's ridiculous tariff on my goods, right?
I don't make the rules, lady. Just take your junk, load it back on your ship, and get the hell out of here.
If I don't deliver these goods, I'm going to lose thousands on this job.
Not my problem. Better get moving.
This
Nothing
is the
to see
last
here.
one to
Move
be on.
along.
Mind leaving me alone? I have a ton of logistics to plan. I don't know why I bothered trying to reason with that guard.
You're out there a lot, right? In space?
무기 작업대 없나?
Robbing, stealing, killing. Get lost. I have a job to do.
우와, 같이 존나 겁나 비싼 것들이네. 이거 습작하다간 큰일 나겠지?
No. Hey, wait. You were there? When those security assholes nabbed me. Please, have a heart. You need to help me. Thank you. I've lost my job. I've lost my creds, and Yannick is expecting a package. Really not so legal package. Don't worry. Oh man, you must still got space dust, but and unlike Astral, it's priced for. And he's the maker of blend, so he's the man.
얘가 그 제일 처음 입구에서 네온 입구에서 잡혔던 걘가?
You are a regular life My crate's on block O2 in Ebside. My authentication code is Alpha 3 Kilo 4. Just tell the manager and she'll key you in. The package is there, everything again. Just take that to Yannick and hopefully this damn nightmare will...
Just one quiet day. Just ask for it.
Here on Neon. Our beds are comfortable and affordable, and with a crime rating only.
I know you're tight.
Sticks, how's this
Maybe
month?
if I move to the volume control, that won't cut me off.
Please rephrase.
I'm asking you for the sales report.
Understood.
이거지?
Current data shows revenue has decreased 13.7%.
Business sucks. Tell me something I don't know, Sticks.
Housing here is so expensive. Pretty soon I'm gonna have to live in a crate.
Placed on the bristles of the toothbrush.
No, Sticks, I didn't mean to literally tell me. Yeah, forget it. Good talk.
Hey, my guns could use a bit of work too.
Madame Sauvage always gives me helpful advice. Her drinks aren't too bad either.
이게 모드가 설치한 건
I'm sorry. I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
Yeah, you got a point. I screwed it up either way. You ever get nightmares, Sticks? About the war?
I'm sorry. I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
I get what you're saying. You just want to forget, but war's got nothing to do with it.
I'm sorry. I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
No one understands you, you stupid piece of tin. That's the problem. The other day, Sticks, I met a miner from Kazal.
I'm sorry. I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
Yeah, I didn't get her either. Not at first. But then I realized she wasn't a miner. She was a gold digger. How did I know? Because all she ever wanted was mine. Get it? Yeah, get it, Sticks. You're laughing under that thing, I can tell.
I'm sorry. I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
You know, Sticks, crime in the city gets worse by the day. Vandals, thieves, gangs.
I'm sorry. I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
What don't you understand, Sticks? Crime happens because the people in charge let it happen.
I don't understand your query. Please rephrase.
Yeah, you're so. You're always got.
Because everything you've heard is true.
What are you looking at?
저 디킬까 이거? 이거 안 찍혔네. 역시 인신한 채로 뭔가를 해야 되는구나.
I don't know what you think you heard, but maybe you should get your hearing checked.
Nothing like a ferocity.
I think you're gonna fit in well. You've really kicked the horn. Andrea's running point on grabbing the gun stat.
So we're finally doing this?
It's time, Vogel. The gloves. Both of you, keep the collateral damage. If people are in the wrong place at the wrong... Gang fights are no holds...
Despite your flippant attitude towards innocent life.
You two coordinate whatever you need to. I know this is asking a lot. Newell's Goods has some armor. Not mil-spec ranger gear or anything, but better than the cast-off. So if you could, well, spring for some armor upgrades, maybe convince Newell to sell it to us.
뭐 나보고 갑옷을 사달라는 거야?
I'm not asking for charity here. Any credits it costs, Now's the time for the...
스트라이커를 위한 갑옷을 한다.
Dreaming of this.
일단 슈루탄 POC가 필요하니까 이거 하나 배워놓고
What can I get you today?
갑옷 사달라니까 사줍시다.
I wasn't doing anything.
Fully stocked and ready to sell. Oh, dear Lord. All these gangs... I've known Briggs for ages, and he's not the problem. They're dangerous. Because they're bottom-feeding parasites, us businessmen have to draw... problem. They're dangerous. Because they're bottom-feeding parasites, us businessmen have to draw. They are. All right, already. You pay and I'll send Brit. I don't want anything to do.
한번 깎아볼까?
That's not a discount.
할인이 아니라 도둑.
Don't think I'm desperate or anything. I try to be. Fine, fine. You can have your... I'll get the armor over to Madame Sauvage. We're done.
Okay.
Now, Jim.
뭐야.
Hey, get away from me.
방금 그 움직임 뭐였어?
The disciples are gonna pay for all they've done. Madame Sauvage, for previous favor, but we take one step. We'll talk later.
자, 퀘스트. 체크가 완료돼 있으니까 된 거겠지?
Dream.
I've been telling him to let his best... You better believe it. I was a casualty of a reduction in force. So it was him and I on the street. The plan's simple. We hit the street runners hard in as many points as possible. Maximum chaos, right? Then Andrea can waltz into their weapons cache, snag the big guns. No promises. The till's running empty. So if I happen to... Well, Briggs, here's 3 groups of street rats for you. Me and my...
Can I get you something?
혼자 가야 돼?
Get out of my face.
Each of our unique starship, you fought the Major.
You? Yeah, you. You really going to walk
Choose your chance.
저거 대화가 되는 거야 지금 혹시? 혹시 대화 가능한 거니 너희들?
So you're the strikers, darling. Yeah, we had those blighters all tied up until you came along. The name's Holt, and I'm here to offer you a deal. Good, you're reasonable. The strikers are old news, positively analog. You help us take out their so-called leaders, and the disciples can pay
배신하라는 거네.
credits, yeah? A dumpster full of them. Literally, if that's your thing. And you give a damned about that why? This ain't your fight, pal. Epside's always been about survival of the fittest. As long as the tourists stay away, no one cares what happens. In order to keep a rat place, you gotta scare it, terrify it. And if it happens to be good for a laugh, well, that's a bonus, right? You do the deed, we'll send payment. Just so you know, the other disciples will be gunning for you until you take out all the strikers. So make your way to Savages with care.
Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I know the strikers are just a street gang, but backstabbing like this is disgraceful.
Back off. You're smarter than you look. Just remember to... You're smarter than you look. Just remember
이게
to
이렇게
take out
돼버리네.
all the strikers. There's definitely an argument for both. Frankly, I'm glad
배신하고 싶은 마음은 없으니까 그냥 공격하면 되려나?
you try anything. Remember to take out all the strikers.
You better
불타니오.
quit that before you hit something. You picked the wrong fight.
시민이야? 뭐야, 다 타는 거 아니었어? 이게 뭐니? 얘 루팅 어떡하냐? 루팅 안 될 것 같은데.
I'm watching you.
We got the guns, new bit.
And that's thanks to me and my new best man. Hell, at first I thought you... Everything's going according.
Good. Now we hit them where it hurts. Not going to lie. Taking it is going to be hard. Move. What's the play? Going guns blazing?
동료는 없었으면 좋겠다. 나 혼자
You'll be drawing a
써야지.
lot of heat, but if you think... You heard the plan.
Had a feeling you'd be trouble.
You're gonna die tonight.
Get out of there, quick! Ah! You ain't leaving this alive.
Bring it on.
총알 5발밖에 없네. 와, 이거.
Playtime is over. Downstairs, now.
응? 보안? 이거 어떻게 된 거야?
The streets will devour any who don't respect them.
Strikers look out for one another, right?
They need to make like a special Aurora that just has all the highs and
A
none
man
of the
with a
lows.
good family can
Yeah.
overcome anything.
You think Neon Security wouldn't know about what's going down? Please. Looks like you've done a bit of violence. Word is, all this is due to you. Why are you messing around with my streets, huh? You would know the first thing about my job. So here's what's going to happen. Gang violence gets too noisy. That hurts the bottom line around here. No one affects the bottom line.
Tell that to the disciples.
No. I want you to, Mr. Briggs. The disciples have been pissing me off for far too long. So, your gang throws off Sewer Rat Blue and starts wearing Neon Security Black. Or, you can be found face down in the streets. And you say your goodbyes. Briggs is a smart lad. He'll make the right choice. The best way to fight gang violence is getting your own. Trust me. Setting Street Rat against... Don't take too long.
얘들을 지금 이 네온 보안 직원으로 고용하겠다는 것 같은데.
Good you're here.
Is this for real?
They want me to be a cop.
Shit. We could get a real pad. Maybe even move out of Epside? Briggs, I'm so in.
After all we've done, Neon Security seriously will...
I don't see why not. Do you really think anyone cared? What's your take?
거짓말을 할 수도 있을 것 같긴 하지만 제안은 받아들이려고.
It's almost too much to hope for.
This is the chance to leave your life of crime behind you.
Anyone object to going for the deal? Good. Really good. I can't say I was expecting this. Our goal was always to survive. Here's your cut. All of us owe you. We'll never forget.
I still don't know what to think.
Yeah, real job again. I can't believe it.
Finally, I can leave this garbage dump.
You guys did this? It's almost impressive. Almost.
Mania Adams was looking for someone discreet for a job. Apparently I don't qualify.
아담스와 이건 무슨... 레온 시큐리티에 돈을 주지 말라고? 이게 갑자기
Step through the door of Secret Outfitters.
You wanna head to Euphorica after work tonight?
Welcome to Sick Hearts Outfitter. Welcome to Sick Hearts Outfitters. Everything you need to explore this.
Watching lightning hit the span.
You know, that actually sounds...
I can promise you, I've spent years perfecting my business. So take your time. Look. Thank you for no. I have a lot of overhead in this. This is a prime spot, right next. Sure, and going in. Anyway, I don't want to bore you with it. So why don't you help? Yes, I'm aware of James's objection, but if I don't pay Dexler, I'll lose my business. So, really, I don't... Owen Dexler is head of Neon Security, but it's not just him. It's fine in theory. Corruption is an institute. I don't want to seem like... Really? I didn't know that. But they have to understand. And why is that? So you really believes the merchants are lying? Okay, you've convinced me. And tell the Newells I will come to the... You can't stand up to...
It'll be nice to get away from the clubs.
오웬 구하러
Ryujin is hiring the best and brightest of today.
방금만 고용한 그 친구들을 넣진 않겠지.
Hey there. If you have a moment, say hello to my wife.
Well, I'll be.
I don't doubt it. Like trying to wipe the...
Oh, let it go, hon. If Sieghart's...
Yeah, thanks for your help on this. I don't know if we'll ever get a fair shake in this. Had to chase more zone heads out of here today. I don't think they even knew what planet they were on.
They're just kids having
There's a full line of equipment and accessories for all your... Hectic needs. Packaged food? Check.
뭐야. 그래서 NPC가
My mother wanted me to be a doctor.
I have sleep crates for rent. It's tight, but it's home. Good for you. You can at least get... And it just so happens we have a deluxe shipping crate.
크레이트가 뭐지? 일단 한번 사보자.
All right, here's your key. You have the proper authorization. I might even throw in a thank you. I got it. And... authentication. Before you go, I'm going out on a limb here. I've got some evicted crates set. Might be full of week-old chasm bass, or it could have the original... Great. Unit C203.
You could put them in a home. Send them to some backwater planet with a Roman numeral at the end.
Oh, God. I'm imagining poor Grandpa and a frozen iceberg fishing for a dinner that will eat him.
I'm just saying it's an option.
Oh, I hate
hate when people laugh at their own jokes. Like, you aren't funny. Stop it.
I feel the exact same way. It's even worse if the joke's a pun.
Thank you. Feel that same.
Be careful.
Your dad's jumping in from where?
Hey there. Paradiso. All this time we thought he was just being some miserable hermit on a cube.
Ah, a customer.
Think he finally
Feel free to
regrets
spend your
disappearing all
credits.
those years ago?
Or get the hell out.
No.
Your pick.
I think he finally...
Yeah?
Credits.
You need something? If you're here for Blend... No mystery. Look, I don't have time for... As soon as word gets up. No, are you crazy? Blend is part of the... Probably because you can't buy it anywhere else. It's got a special... And I'd love to be... Let's get one thing straight. The rent, if that's a letdown for you, then... What are you, the nose? But if you must know... No, are you... Blend... Probably because it's got a special... But... What? Wait... Let's get one thing straight. If that's a letdown... Well, what a coincidence.
블렌딩 이거는데 강력한 비밀 재료가 사용된다. 초 동안 시간의 흐름을 20% 느리게 한다. 두 개만 사볼까?
Oh, yeah, right. You're with Nesher. I see the family... I know he got pinched. So if you are some undercover neon security goon here to shake me down, beat it. Yannick's no one's mark. Oh, really? Huh. Fascinating. So Nesher came through. Might be he's less crappy than I gave him credit. Who am I kidding? He's a bottom feeder. But when all the good fish get gobbled up by corporations, sickly minnows are all that's left. Take the creds. I am known far and wide for my generosity. Ask anyone. Yes, yes. You look like talent. You are looking at the one and only maker of Yannick's blend. It's the kick is the problem. But you may be a solution. Excellent. Blend needs Aurora, yes?
Aurora.
And Aurora is totally illegal outside
마약을
of the
섞었네.
Astro Lounge. And really, if the Rangers catch you with Aurora, and if the great Benjamin Bayou finds out you're selling it on this... But so far, and together, we can keep... This man thinks he... But he is too good to look... So Yannick can carve... Very. Nesher's worthless to me now. Loyal, and my other employee... I think it is time Felix... Or maybe he tragically falls into the ocean, I don't care what. Felix. He's been getting worse. And the danger... It is called delegation.
As long as our hands don't get too dirty, I suppose we can help out this.
Felix sacks up in some dingy warehouse in Ebside.
Take it easy.
I guess I've been lucky. My parents and I have always been close.
그 친구 꺼내주고 싶었는데 못 꺼내주나?
I'm not going down without a fight. Switch it up.
뭐야? 이 녀석들 왜 니들이 먼저 쏜 거다?
You were awesome! Did you see yourself? Those Sioka Syndicate freaks had no chance! Yannick came through! That asshole... What? Yannick's firing? Off-world? Just pack up and go? Tell you what. Screw you! And screw you! You expect me to just... All right!
얘는 안 죽이는 게 낫지. 목숨이라도 건져라.
There's shortages over at Reliant Medical.
You good?
You deal with Felix yet? I'm sure it was a great pleasure.
죽은 것처럼 얘기하는 게 낫겠지?
In Ebside, that's the old. So, now, new business. Yannick's blend is running low. Soon there will be... What we need is Aurora. And there's only... Nasher worked there and had a secret contact. Even secret from me. Maybe. So, it is time for you to become a productive member. And here are some superb and very legitimate credentials. And your new name is... So you apply there to work in production. Oh, you know how to... Of course they will. Only the best for my... Actually, associate. More like an associate, isn't it? Use the research station over there and analyze these. And so you need to put on your best suit, Riley, and make a good impression. Nishar's contact should be looking for someone like you. So find them. Then...
성능 향상 1.
I gotta tell you, man, Landy's the best. Come on. Your secret's safe with me. What are the secret ingredients, huh?
Glad you like it, but there's no way I'm telling you how it's made. So much of a secret. If
I go around telling.
Oh, come on. It's not that big of a deal, right? Just tell me.
Don't push your luck. Ingredients will stay a goddamn secret. Now leave me alone.
설마. 제노프레시 피셔리스.
Our training is certified and affordable. And with the crime rating holding now is the time to enhance your
내시한테 한번 가볼까? 상황을 알려주긴 해야 될 것 같은데. 버려졌다고? 어? 내시 어디 갔니? 지도새도 모르게 사라졌는데?
If Benjamin Bayou's ego was as combustible as helium-3, I've heard that Benjamin Bayou has a private penthouse at the top of the tower. The view from up there must be.
Welcome to Xenofresh Fisheries, the pride of Nia. Xenofresh is the best. The pay is good, the hour. We're fortunate that Administrator Bayou, the Free Star Collective, has given Xenofresh Fisheries the. If you care to sample some yourself, although Aurora is our flagship product, you've come to the right place. The application kiosk is over there. Job candidates with background in chemistry, I highly advise. It was nice talking with you.
Ever wonder how the Crimson Fleet seems?
금강점. 역사.
Be everywhere? It's because they have little outposts everywhere.
Riley. Oh God, is that turn? Miss Gurov would like to interview for the position.
All over the settled systems.
Candidates like yourself are all. Have a nice day.
초고속.
Don't go causing trouble.
Your financial institution. Have you tried one of our advanced
Gotta call someone's power
Rather be doing this.
이 생선에서 무슨 마약 성분을 추출하나? 왜 대화할 수 없대?
I'm not the one who promised a 30% increase this quarter, Libby. In fact, you can find my goddamn recommendation on file, which you ignored.
Mr. Bayou is expecting the event to go off smoothly. He personally expects it.
I can't make something out of nothing. Everything is falling apart down here. I need my new budget approved immediately. Hello? Hello? Ay!
많이 빡치셨네.
You're the new applicant, right? Riley? You got yourself a degree. You know remedial chemistry and seem to be...
그게 다야?
By all means. This job isn't about asking. If you're too much of a pain in the ass, I can... The pay is better than anything you'll get on the street. Take this and put it on. Time to get to work.
원시 오로라를 제조할 수 있습니다. 클린 수트? 이런 걸 입고.
And let's see how a hard and diligent worker gets things done. Yeah, right. Wear the damn clean suit every minute you're on the job. It's for your safety. I can't have any more of you dropping dead because you can't follow simple directions. Clear? So, here is the facility. Don't go anywhere. You work the assembly line, you make what's asked, and you get paid and go back to whatever crate hole you come from. Don't ask questions, do only what's asked. Remember, you are just one tiny cog in the Xenofresh machine. Don't fraternize, except on a break. Here we go. The assembly line. Job simple. The hopper will spit out ingredients. The computer tells you what to make, you take the ingredients from the hopper. We know to the milligram what's needed. So take what's required. No more, no less. Then it comes out of your pen.
그것이 차가.
And only what you need. The other thing is speed. We got a quota. As soon as... So use the station to craft a... You beat the time and you maybe make employee of the month. Get a bonus. Maybe you take too long. You weren't listening. If your fingers are as fast as... We understand each other, right? You get one run through with train. After that, finish your shift, do well, and...
얘는 클린 수트도 안 입고.
Training program commencing. Create one batch. No time limit.
원시 오로라 대장.
That should help us out.
Can't talk now or I'm gonna be late for my shift.
조립 포포에서 오로라를 보충? 여기다가 오로라를 넣으란 얘기인가?
Craft one batch. 1 minute starting now.
그럼 이대로 계속 하면 되는 건가?
Assembly complete. Craft one batch. 1 minute starting now.
Yeah, you didn't hear from me, but Supervisor Gorov's got her own Aurora deals going on.
Craft one batch. 1 minute starting now.
왜 느리다고 한 거야? 이 정도면 빠른 건지.
plasm bath scales get everywhere. I even found one.
the break room or go home.
I hope the rest of your day is productive too.
얘가 협력자야? 얘야? 수업이 해거나?
Welcome to the line. Hope you like your every move being recorded and digitized for Silicon posterity. Here, there, everywhere. Yeah, we got... Speaking of security, fortunately for us, you happen to know Nesher? Tough break. The fact I'm still free means Nesher didn't rat me out. I knew whoever he was working for would send a replacement. You don't need to tell me that. I'll give you the cords to the merchandise. If you need more, you know, work a shift and meet me here in the break room. And I'll give pleasure doing business.
I'd rather be cleaning fish than running with the street gang.
치명타 피해 증가.
Too bad I can't squeeze in. Yeah, I know this place.
Louisiana keeps demanding we look into her husband's murder.
Because everything.
Fuck away.
이상한.
No one.
응?
Wait. The boss is expecting you. Go in.
뭐야?
And now all the interested parties have convened. Yannick. Did you think you could use Aurora in my city without me knowing? Another bloodbath in Ebside isn't good for the tourists. Still, sometimes blood's gotta flow. And you must be what passes... What's the percentage in letting either of you leave here alive? An investigation. Priceless.
Bayou's insulated from any investigation. He could shoot someone in the Trade Tower's lobby and no one would admit they saw a thing.
Your associate makes a decent case, but, you fucking ripped me off, Yannick. I hate being ripped off.
Your lounge has the upscale market covered, Mr. Bayou. But there are so many credits lying on the table, begging to be taken.
Go on.
We use just a smidgen of Aurora to make blend, and blend is priced for everyone. Please tell him.
Yes, tell me.
얘 배신하는 일단 같이 일하기로 했으니까 여기까지 가보자.
So, you've got an emerging market cornered. Yannick, I'd almost think you're a businessman. Almost.
Yannick has just started. The credits are rolling in.
Wait, did you just call yourself Yannick? For real?
I...
Muzzle it. Here's the deal. You get to keep smuggling Aurora out of the fishery. You make your blend and sell whatever extra Aurora you want on the streets.
But I'm taking 20% of the profit for having to deal with your bullshit. We're done. Yannick, get busy making me my money.
결국엔 또
You look like you could use a drink. We all could. Oh, Yannick's heart. Are you okay? My whole life flashed before. Our profits go down. So, business as usual, yes? You go there, make an easy, no time pressure, and... Do you want to ask him? He probably doesn't want to. And if anything goes wrong, you are the best thing that ever happened to Yannick.
Oh, we're seriously going to help.
Time for work then.
뭐 반복 퀘스트야? 할 필요 없는 건데 한 건가? 그러니까 마약 공급 라인 하나 추가를 한 건가? 옷 안 입어도 되지.
One batch. 1 minute starting now.
I'm no user, but I swear, working for Aurora makes me hallucinate.
Craft. 1 batch. 1 minute starting now.
보드 가져가지고 어디 있냐? 있었구나.
Assembly complete. Craft. 1 batch. 1 minute starting now.
What I wouldn't give for just one solid week of sunshine.
Shift complete.
I've been working at Xeno for years, and I've only seen Bayou visit the factory once.
Nice to see you again. Oh no, I happened to transmit. I wonder what. I'm up for doing this again.
Ranger?
뭐야. 길에 NPC가 아무도 없어.
You didn't hear this from me, but those
Just
ecliptic
another
mercenaries,
lousy day in
factions
Neon,
use them
am I right?
sometimes. Free stock of
You keep this up and we...
오로라 ASP가 추가되었습니다.
It's why they give them a wide berth. Ask me. Those murdering assholes should be blasted into space dust.
I gotta tell
You're
you,
not
man,
from insect,
Land
are
is
you?
the best.
One day Bayu will slip. But for now... Sure you don't want some extra blend for the road? Ah, here for some blend? Can't blame you. Best drink in the settled system.
반복 퀘스트는 아니었네요. 베인가드 퀘를 한번 해봅시다.
Everything squared away? Vanguard still has a place for you if you're interested. Me? 6, 7 years now? But Vanguard's been a... Meet new people. MASS is short for military. From here, the 3 be that through mutual... Now, serving any of the youth, understandable. Not something I'd ever choose for myself. Military used to have a pretty narrow view. Creation of the Vanguard. So it's the Vanguard's job to... Come around then? Fantastic.
방금까지 마약 오로라를 제작하고 온 사람한테
Ain't no funny stuff with that boost pack.
뱅가드
Got enough
선서를
plane traffic as it is.
굳이 여기서 대화하는 이유는 뭐야?
Wouldn't be right doing this where we couldn't see the stars. Now, raise your right hand. The motto of the Vanguard is Supra et Ultra, above and beyond. That is where we serve, beyond the furthest reaches of the United Colonies military, and with honor and duty above reproach. Do you swear to protect and defend the citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities? And to uphold the values of the Vanguard, honor, loyalty, self-reliance in all your actions as a member of the United Colonies Navy?
무겁지 않나? 일단
Just say I do. All your actions as a member of the United Colonies Navy?
무겁지 않나? 일단
Then let me be the first to officially welcome you. Now, only thing left is getting you that probationary mission. And what I've got is comms repair. Group trying to refurb an old colony war processing plant on Tau Ceti 2. Sounds like they'd barely gotten set up when their communications died. Place is as isolated as they come. So Brass wants a vanguard to deliver the repair suite and ensure anyone present is safe and secure. So, can the people of Tau Ceti 2 count on you? That's the spirit. Head down to the spaceport and talk to Crew Chief Harath. He'll get you the repair suite plus your new recruit kit. Oh, and your advance. Give it your all out there. Supra et Ultra.
I'm so excited to see Tony after work.
My posters. How much she needs me to give me a raise.
이거 라이트는 고장났나? 켜져 있는데 밝히지를 않고 있네. 와우, 더워.
Ever running to spaces?
응? 뉴 아틀란티스 우주항공.
To limp back here at all. Pull it for leeches, get it fixed up, and let her know we'll have it ready as soon as we can.
Yes, sir.
Ah, you are new probationary then? Crew Chief Herat. Pleasure to be working with you.
It's my job to make sure all you rocket jockeys are ready for anything that comes at you up there. Now, Manifest says we're fitting you out with one comms repair suite.
In addition to the standard issue welcome kit all probationary pilots get for their first mission. Med packs, some small arms, couple spare ship parts, all the essentials in case of any surprises up there.
My people will have everything on your ship before you lift off. Won't even know they were there. So, paying a visit to the people of scenic Tau Ceti 2. Nice easy one for your first job. Just keep your head on swivel and you'll come home safe. Any questions before you head out? I honestly didn't realize it had people living on it.
Report they gave us seemed clean. No known hostile. Just watch out for wildlife and pirates. Nothing too dangerous, if that's your concern. The repair suite's mostly just... The welcome kit has some goodies in there I wouldn't leave.
Then I won't keep you.
Make us look good out there, recruit.
Well, that was fun. Now what?
Dust off complete. Orbital insertion completed.
An abandoned meat-packing facility built on the fringes of the settled systems. I wonder what happened here.
오, 방금 뭐야? 잉? 이게 뭔지? 왜 사건과 마주쳐야 되는가? 뉴 아틀란티안 식료품 아이템 레시피를 영구적으로 해.
Something's been through here recently, but left everything in place. At least we know it wasn't the Crimson Fleet.
제약 연구? 오로라 만들 수 있네. 40% 느리게 만든다.
Well, I suppose they're not going to need it anymore.
엘리베이터가 고장났나? 응?
harder than I thought. Or you've got some incredible timing. Regardless, I think it knows you're here. I'll unlock the door. Second floor, main building. But be quiet.
Who that is, but I have a feeling she has our best interests in mind. We should do what she said.
조용히라는데.
Something's been through here recently, but left everything in place. At least we know it wasn't the Crimson Fleet.
깜짝이야. 뭐야 이거? 이게 맞을까? 아, 불안해지기 시작한다. 얘랑 얘를 맞추면 되는 거니까 마스터 상자 치고는 도상이 구린데? 오 전설 네 발마다 두 개의 투사체가 동시에 발사된다. 철갑탄 좋은 것 같기도 하고. 한번 써보자. 안녕하세요. 청정 살육 고기 생산? 웬 쥐레가 사물함하네. 그렇게 중요한 건 없어 보이지?
So what do we got here? Too clean to be one of the settlers. Or a pirate. You see on patrol, maybe? It'd make my day if you said you were a shock trooper out for a stroll. Haven't brought the joke to your homeworld just yet, huh? But UC Vanguard's a hell of a lot better than what I've got. I'm Hadrian. I was a researcher with the UC. I came here on a rumor of a... Well, I expect you saw the results on your way in. What's left of the settlers? The work of Oxysio Machina. A terramorph. One of the nastiest aliens humanity's ever crossed paths with. And this one, well, it's something of an anomaly. Possibly a worrying one.
I can't believe that a terramorph did all this damage. I mean, I've heard the stories, but to see the decimation firsthand.
이게 뭐야?
Other than a remorseless killing machine.
Among apex predators, they're the pinnacle. Resilient, agile, smart. And their mental prowess only increases with age. Some can even dominate the minds of weaker species, keeping them as pets, livestock, or toys. They're creatures without peer. I managed to scope out a fair bit of the facility before it found me. If there are any survivors of the attack, they're long gone. Terramorphs have a unique growth cycle. They're usually only found on worlds that have been long colonized by humanity. But Tao said he's too young. I came looking for an explanation and found... I sure could. Because to confirm my suspicions about this... But there is a way we can give ourselves an edge. The admin terminal's here in this building, but it needs its connection. But if you can make it to the security outpost and restore the connection... The settlers outfitted most of the buildings with turrets at some... But those are honestly all... It's the building in the middle of the facility. Then we can see about... Look, I wouldn't be asking, but there's no way I'm getting these defenses live. Good. Once I see... Take care of yourself out there. And make sure you leave enough of that thing.
갑자기 확 밝아서 다 어두워지는 건 뭐야?
System offline.
I don't stock up on junk.
또 받쳐준겠네.
Wonder where this will all... Let's see what you've got. Talk to you later.
Traction restored. I'll make this quick. Plant's turrets took a beating, but I should be able to get you a couple of kill lanes. Just get the thing to chase you down the alleys between the buildings, and you'll lead it right into a crossfire. Hello. Wish I'd found this earlier. Those sensors around the facility? Part of a livestock tracking system. Should let you keep tabs on how close the Terramorph is. But it's not connected to this network. There should be a terminal in the adjoining room.
Seeing a
Tune it to
meat-packing facility from the
183.5.
inside is starting to make me feel like I should switch to becoming a vegetarian.
몇 시라고 했었지? 까먹었다. 183.5.
Tracker's reading green. What's that sound?
Security lockdown is active.
Shit. Stop whatever you're doing and get in cover. It's on the move.
나왔다.
Look, I wouldn't engage directly if you can avoid it. The kill lanes. They're set up but need power. There's breakers on each of the buildings you can throw to get them live. Once they're online, lead the Terramorph towards the lights and watch the fireworks. Give it hell, Vanguard.
Additional power input required.
60에서 52.
Power levels insufficient. Proceed to next power breaker.
우와, 뭐야. 왜 코앞에서 나와? 아니, 뭘 자꾸.
Local defenses restored.
어디 있어?
Seeing a meat put nothing down.
뭐야?
At least be avenged to the deaths at the
손도 안
colony.
되는데 죽었네?
Tracker's gone quiet. I suspect it's either hiding or... Wait. You did it, didn't you? Heavens above! You just flatlined a terramorph! Oh, yeah. Taken care of. No big deal. You didn't happen to grab me a tissue sample, did you? A lot of life gets recorded in our cells. Like, for example, if this terramorph's cells have certain radiation, then we could start getting... All right. I spotted a microscope downstairs. Let's see if we can't get to the bottom of this. Older model. Okay, let's see what you can do. Running basic diagnostics. No. Maybe a flag scan? No. Spectrograph. Damn. This equipment, it's not set up to do a proper analysis of our sample. But this terramorph being here, humanity's spread plenty of creatures in our travels across the stars. Pets, but terramorphs? To our knowledge, no one's ever spread them. So when humans settle a world, 70 to 100 years... Tau Ceti, though, it's too young to have a native population. It's only been colonized. But then the other option, that someone captured one of the dead... That seems awful. Which means we're either looking at a truly strange murder. Terramorph outbreaks have taken down far... Well, they're not exactly buying. The theory is that they're spread by some kind of egg or seed. But how the hell an undetectable egg turned... And it's why what's happened here... They have. They even took down an entire city once. It's the only known loss of that scale, but... You're right. Time was, I had access to one of the best repositories. But we also need to get this sample properly. Luckily, what would you say to deliver? Yeah, I'd do it myself, but I need to call in. Plus, clear it with your commander first if you have to. You can even show them this. My gene tag. Tell them Hadrian Sanan is worried.
가뜩이나 바쁜데.
I was. Long time ago. Family tradition. Oh, you don't understand. I need Dr. Percival Walker to put together a sample and... I'm not sure exactly where to find him, but last I heard, there's a place called the Sixth Circle in Sidonia. Bar run by some old... And here, it's not exactly a bounty, but... Now please, go check in with your commander.
Seeing a meat packing facility from the inside is starting to make me feel like I should... If that was not... There must be something they don't want us to find. I'm sure they had something we can use.
비가 그쳤네.
I have something for you when you have a moment. Strides retract. Let's get out of here. Looks peaceful from up here, doesn't it?
Enjoy your stay in New Atlantis.
왜 착륙이 안 되지?
Something you might be interested in.
자, 시간도 늦었고 오늘은 여기까지 하는 걸로 하겠습니다. 봐주셔서 감사했고
Yes? You needed keeping the skies safe out there? This is Matt. I'm one of Mast's resource officers, and that any rule. Stay safe.
방종하겠습니다.